It's beautiful out here today, so I thought I would sit out here and tell you more about my weight loss and health journey. Just an update. I've still kept off the 8 pounds that I lost, and I haven't increased the dose right now. I think it's going really well. I'll see how things go this week. And I'm learning a lot about food. My father grew up without enough food, and my mom grew up with like an abundance of food, and food was love and all that. So I'm just learning a lot about my habits about food, about what I find comforting and what I don't, and it's just really shaking things up, but in a good way. It's making me think about food in a different way. So I'm not as hungry. I still crave carbs, not all the time, because I know when I eat a bunch of carbs I don't feel good. So that's kind of a thing. And I just feel more like calm about food. So I think the biggest obstacle for me right now is making sure that I'm feeding my dad, who I live with. He's 85, and I want to make sure I'm feeding him good foods as well. And, I think it's harder because he's used to eating later and I'm trying to eat earlier. So I try to make sure that he has, a couple of choices for dinner, and then I just have whatever I want, and I have to eat earlier. So it's going well. I'm drinking a lot of water, and I'm feeling good. I have not had to take any nausea medicine, which is a big deal. And trying to think what else. It's just behaviorally it teaches you, because the food is in your digestive tract for longer. So if you eat something really heavy, you're just gonna not feel good for a long time. It just takes a while to move through. And if you eat a bunch of stuff like that and then you go to bed, you just are uncomfortable. You just feel really kind of full and bloated and all that kind of stuff. But if I eat lower carb, I feel much better, and I don't eat as much, and it satisfies me for longer. So like today, for instance, I had 2 eggs this morning, and I made some peanut butter cookies, so I had one of those, and that's it. That's all I've had all day today, and it's, getting to be late afternoon, and I'm not hungry. Like I said, I'm drinking a lot of water, and then I'll eat a low-carb dinner, fairly early, and I just feel like I'm learning how to manage all these things. So it's been a really good experience so far. I would love to have dropped a little bit more weight, but I do want it to come off in a good way and stay off. So I think this is probably the best way to do it. Anyway, talk to you guys soon, and thanks for following, and I will keep you updated.